Hello everyone, it's me Cole Lamb and welcome to my weekly Together at Home live stream. I hope you guys are all safe and all well, and I also hope that it's working now because I think we're like 13 minutes late or something.
Yeah, blame Bill Gates.
Bill Gates?
Although Bill Gates doesn't look after Windows anymore, but it's still his fault.
Oh, I'm not even on the stream.
It decided not to connect to YouTube. We use something called Streamlabs. It refused to connect to YouTube, and I thought, oh, standard, let's turn it off and on. And then it decided to do a big Windows update.
I know.
So, not good. But anyway, hopefully audio and everything is better than it was yesterday. But speaking of yesterday, Cole?
Yeah, I mean, I joined a group of YouTubers for something called Amigos Got Talent, like a type of show from Blue to Green's channel. One of the judges was Marcus Veltri, and I mean, it was amazing to do a play-by-ear section in front of him. I also took the risk to do an immediate 4-note improv as well, which was a lot of fun. What was cool is in the judges' vote, Marcus actually wanted to pick me as his choice, which was absolutely amazing. So yeah. So
actually quite a few of the guys here, patrons mainly, but also, you know, I think we spotted Becca as well over there. So thanks for coming over. It wasn't really advertised that well, although we did mention it, I think in the last live stream, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Probably could have advertised it better, maybe.
Yeah, but it was fun. I mean, using new technology for the very first time.
Yeah.
Something called Discord, which, I'll be honest, completely threw me, but I mean, that was very helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it was technology issues as well, but it was good.
Yeah, also Easter holidays, it's pretty much over now, so I think I have to go back to school today.
I hope you know, or Mummy knows.
It is today, right?
Yes.
It's not like last term where it was just an inset day.
I have no idea, but I'm assuming you're going back today. We will find out when we go there, and they don't let you in.
Oh no, that was scary.
Yes.
So yeah, I also recorded the 600,000 Q&A video, which was cool, as I got to answer a new set of questions that did not even come up last time. That should come out soon once my dad puts them together. So yeah, I hope that'll be all right.
Yeah, more work for me, lucky me.
It was quite cool as it was sunny, so I did it outside in the garden, and some of Lala got to be in the video playing ball with me. So yes.
Yeah, I think, what was it, like 20 odd questions? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Which is cool because it's actually completely new. Well, last time we did it, or you did it, I should say, was over a year ago. So it's quite good to be able to do something new.
Yes. So I think I'll just start a song, right?
Okay, up to you.
Okay.
Well, we're running a bit late, so yeah.
Oh, may as well. We don't even have that much time at all.
Yes.
So yeah, the first one will be a special one where I actually sing. I haven't really sung at all properly for a long time now, but I thought I'd do a bit of Wellerman because everyone's doing it. Also,
it seems to be really popular at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Also,
actually, Brian May did one. I joined in.
Okay.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see that actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm also going to be doing something else that I've not done for a really long time, probably longer than I have sung, which is play on a ukulele. Actually, I've never really played it before, but in my old school, when we were young, we were like introduced to loads of different musical instruments to see if we were interested in them. I remember there being a ukulele there and having to play on it. I mean, I could play the guitar, so picking up the ukulele was quite easy. I would just it's kind of the same technique, really, just different strings. So that was all right. Wait, I'm drinking again.
Yeah, you need a drink. Actually, it was quite funny. You didn't. How many cups of water did you have yesterday? It was about 3 hours long.
I only had one.
Yeah, whereas I had about 7. So in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
Apologies, guys. It was like a fountain. Had to get up and down all night. It was a lot of water. 3 hours worth of drinking non-stop water.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the ukulele. I think I'll get it now. Ukulele is from Donner, the same brand as the digital piano I've been using for my recent piano tutorials. They sent me a ukulele to check out. they actually have a super sales event on the 23rd of April where you can get it at half price for 36 euros or something like that, as well as discounts on everything else. Also, fun fact, nothing to do with the ukulele, but everything to do with 23rd of April. It's going to be Lala's birthday in 5 days' time.
Yes.
So he's going to be 6 now.
Which is it 7 years to a human year?
That's what they say.
So Lala is, in theory, how old?
42 at that time.
That's old.
That's old.
I remember when we first got Lala, he ate everything. He bit everything. He was very expensive. We have a remote control, and one day I came to watch TV, and it was in bits on the floor.
Oh yes.
I was not happy, especially because I couldn't watch any TV at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, and he also, when he grew up a little bit more, the key word was had. We had a radiator cover, yes, he was probably about a year old or a bit under a year old, and then so by that point, being a German Shepherd, he's quite big. I came downstairs and there was a whopping great hole in the middle of the radiator cover where he ate it. I think I need to go find the photos to show.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still remember it's still there, like the end of the coffee table.
Yes, the coffee table. There's bits of the coffee table missing, and it's chewed.
And obviously, you can still see the chewed bits.
And there's bits of our corner of a bit of a wall, a plaster, where he's managed to chew it off.
Yeah, yes. So yeah, actually, also in Europe, the ukulele is a special half-price item, and in US it's a drum set, which is cool. I think it's like $250 from $500, so that's half price.
Yeah, you can't see it, but I've put some pictures on there that Donner sent us to show everyone.
Well, yeah. So what's cool in the ukulele, you get a bag, strap, and a tuner as well. It's like free online lessons as well. The ukulele is one of the easiest and quickest instruments to learn, kind of like the recorder. So it's actually a good one to start with. You can check out some links in the description if I remembered to put them in. I very much hope I have.
Well, you haven't. I have.
Yeah, yes.
Since you were watching Arsenal, luckily draw 1-1. And I was being distracted, screaming. Hearing you scream at how Arsenal kept missing. That's
true. I remember that. So
hopefully all the sound checks work. Do you want to go grab the mic?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, I should do this as well.
So this will be a good test. Well, actually, I was saying that, you did a bit of vocalising in your Deja Vu behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't really singing. That was just screaming.
That was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Half screaming.
And screaming to enough.
Yes. Right. So I have to poke a lot of buttons to make sure mics are on.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Right.
I think so.
Let me poke some more buttons. Okay, go. And I'm going to watch the chat when they go. Hopefully they'll say they can hear you.
Yeah. That'll be a good start.
Yes. Okay, go.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy at sea. The winds blew hard, the bow bipped down. Blow me, buddy boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Na 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 na. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale sail came up and caught all hands to side, harpooned and forward when she dived down below. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not hungry, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Na 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 na. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as we've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman rakes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
So, yeah, that was the Wellerman. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yes, I'm gonna put this right now.
And I'm poking loads of buttons to try and reset everything. So hopefully everyone liked that.
I very much hope so too.
It was really good that you had to lean over. And then we lost you whilst you leaned over to turn the page.
I know.
Which was, I think, quite funny. But just want to say a quick thank you to Donna, who, if you haven't caught it, sent that over to Cole to try out, and also for us to let you know that they've got a sale on April 23rd, which, as Cole said, I didn't realise was...
Did you forget?
I have no idea it's Lala's birthday. That's detail that...
We've got him for nearly 6 years now.
Yes. When someone's birthday?
September the 3rd.
All right, okay, you remember. Oh, I forget you remember everything. Right, and because of that, give me 30 digits of pi.
30, okay. 3
1 second. Let's give people 10 seconds to look up, go on Google and just type pi. And that way they can check what you're about to say. Don't scream it out at a million miles an hour. So anyway, that's enough.
I need to know, remember, it's 30.
Okay. Well, just go until you can't remember and people can shout.
Oh, but I know 100.
Then go to 105.
105? I don't know 105.
Well, then you've got a 1 in 10 chance of guessing the 102nd and then a 1 in 100th chance.
Yeah, but that's going to be like 1 in 10,000 to get it right.
Well, that'll be your challenge. Right, okay. Since Cole tested my memory, let's go test his memory.
Okay.
102 digits of pi then.
Okay, let's guess.
Right,
This
go.
is like a guessing game now.
No.
3.1459265358977937510582091170678. And now I have to guess a number. I'm going to guess at 6.
I have no idea.
don't.
Hopefully, someone on the chat has actually looked it up and can tell us
no.
whether you got that the 102nd digit, or did anyone check?
110
I've just noticed loads of people. Well, I say loads. Some people on the chat are saying Peter Bence is watching. I don't know if Peter Bence is watching.
Imagine that.
Well, hopefully Peter Bence is watching.
That'd be nice.
And I can make you pull out a looper straight
Oh,
away.
it's 2.
You had 1 in 10 chance of getting it right, and you got it wrong.
That's 9 in 10 chance of getting it wrong.
Very good. Your maths is very good. But your memory is better. Actually, for the chemist buffs in here, what's the 23rd digit, 23rd element in the periodic table?
23rd, that would be vanadium.
That's a good test. I have no idea. What's the 79th?
Oh, 79th. That's just gold, right?
I don't know. Just
Yeah,
for
it
everyone
is gold. It is gold.
Okay, what's the 14th?
silicon, like that one.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm going to have to faint. Peter Bence is watching this.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Is that really Peter Bence or someone that looks like Peter Bence pretending to be Peter Bence? I'm going to have to make you loop something now, but you don't have your looper set up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Peter Bence says, hey, yes, I am.
Yeah.
And other people saying Peter Bence. You better say hi to Peter Bence.
I mean, if it is Peter Bence, hi.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to break everything and go, Peter Bence.
Well, but usually there'd be like a tick next to it, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Does Peter Bence not have one?
I'm pretty sure Peter Bence have one.
Because it doesn't say he's got one when I search up.
Are you challenging whether that's truly Peter Bence or not?
Are you nervous now?
Oh, no.
I'm now glowing red in embarrassment.
Are you nervous?
Wait, let's search up someone who probably has one.
Anyway, I'm sure Peter Bence didn't come here to watch you say, oh my God, it's Peter Bence.
Oh, okay, it doesn't show up anyway.
No.
That's very helpful.
Yes. Right. Anyway, yes, so you're very good at remembering stuff. Except when you have to remember making me a tea in the morning.
Okay.
Or picking up dog poo. Actually, that's a sneak peek into one of your Q&A bits. Where you kicked the football and it nearly landed in one of either Lala or Summer's dog poos. And you had to pick it up. There you go. That's a sneak peek for...
It doesn't tell you like who's verified on the phone. Surely it tells you somewhere else.
I mean,
know.
it doesn't tell you on the phone anyway.
It will tell you on the laptop. Does it tell you?
I have no idea.
Oh well. Anyways, we'll move on.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got a new Patreon this week. So welcome Michael Lawrence. So yeah, he's my new Patreon this week. And PayPal tips. Thank you to Paul Whitehead. He's already a Patreon as well. So thank you so much for that. And also YouTube actually sent us some statistics for March, which is quite cool. We got another 5 million views over the month, and 18,000 subscribers, which is really cool. And also 12 million minutes watched, which is insane.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. I mean, 12 million over the 5.5 means
people will watch at least
2.5 minutes roughly.
2.5 minutes roughly, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also
which is actually a lot.
Yeah.
Most YouTube videos don't watch anywhere near as long. I don't mean just hours or yours, but generally across the things, unless you happen to be Mr. Beast or something like that. So that's really good.
And then of course, we've just gone over 605,000 subscribers. So thank you so much everyone for that. Facebook has got to 185,000 followers now, and Instagram on 11.3k. Twitter has decided to go up again, now 915. We are only 85 away to 1,000, and TikTok is on 179. It's kind of catching up now.
Yeah, which is quite cool. TikTok is slowly growing, but growing far quicker than Twitter is.
And I don't know if that's like a rickroll, but Cole, go watch the Insta story of Peter Bence. You're in it.
Okay, so I am going to.
Oh, you're going to now.
I'm going to.
Okay, go on then.
And then, when this live stream stops, it's because I've just fainted on the floor.
Yeah, but it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure I could just somehow go on without you.
Yes, you probably can.
And then get Emma on somehow to play a piano. A piano, not the piano.
I don't know. Anyway, why don't we carry on whilst
before you faint.
Before I faint.
Yeah, we'll just get ready for the next song while Daddy faints. So yes, this is the next song. It's a completely new genre for me. I've never really played reggae before. It was actually one of the options in a spin the wheel round on the Amigos Got Talent yesterday. I got quite lucky. I got rock, and every other contestant got either country or reggae. I mean, one of them had changed rock to jazz anyway. And then they happened to get jazz. But that's what it is. So yeah, of course, I created a piano of Bob Marley's 3 Little Birds. So I hope you guys enjoy that. So that was Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And by the looks of it, I don't know. Have you fainted or not?
No, sorry. I've been busy copying.
So you didn't.
So I haven't looked yet.
Oh, so you haven't fainted. Well, that's a good start, to be honest.
Yes, and again, for those that are on there, hopefully you've seen my request. Please don't. I am copying down requests. Please don't spam. It kind of makes a mess of the live chat, and obviously, if you keep spamming, firstly, I will ignore it and won't do it because it rewards the wrong behaviour, and secondly, I then stick you on timeout, which would be even worse. So please don't spam.
So yeah.
So that was nice. Actually, that's the very first reggae thing you've ever done, right? I think you've been asked a few times to do something in requests. Is that right? But not many.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm testing your memory here now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you've been requested that many times to do reggae either. But yeah, there's.
Oh, it just looks like in there. I'm really slouching really badly.
Exactly. Actually, that's the first. You telling yourself not to slouch is actually probably the very first time you can.
Because it just looks like I'm sitting there and opening my mouth really weirdly.
Good. Now you can see what people on YouTube can see of you.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can say this. I did something new this week that I've never really done before, and I was asked to do a Cameo style video. I think April 15th is the Day of Love in Georgia in Europe, and I was asked to create a little video and message for a special person. It was cool doing that one, and actually it's been something I was thinking about doing as I get quite a lot of requests like that. So sometime in the future I've thought of something to do something like maybe like on Cameo or on Thrills. Like this is already in some of the Patreon benefits, I believe. But it could be something.
Yeah, I mean you've been asked a lot of times. I mean most of the Facebook messages seem to be asking you to do one thing or the other anyway. So it'll be interesting when you have time. It's not like you're busy enough anyway. So busy. Oh mate, this last week and a half has been ridiculously busy anyway.
Yeah. And now I'm going back to school.
And yeah, which is good.
Which will be, I don't know, a little bit more relaxing for you.
For me, definitely. It's a lot easier. Also, I get to tidy up the living room a little bit instead of you kind of making a mess.
Fair enough.
All the time. But yeah, it's definitely fun. It's quieter. Tell you what, one thing that is definitely a lot easier is Mummy cooks a lot less food when you're not here. You eat a lot of food. You're a growing boy. That means you eat a lot of food.
Oh my god.
Yes. There you go. There's all your secrets coming out.
But then you eat a lot of food as well.
Yes, I do, but not as much as you.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive.
I don't believe you. I think you eat more food than me.
No, not even close.
Okay, well, I mean, it's personal preference. So anyways, I guess I'll just move on to the next song before Daddy makes more assumptions about me. Another one that I created for the Got Talent stuff.
Actually, no, I'm going to jump in. You've not said hi to your patrons.
Have I not?
No, you haven't. I'm just watching and reading all the Patreon comments going, and then something in the nagging back of my mind, like Janice just said, loads of Marley's, Grand Crow Eyes here, Bob Toastmaster, Susan, Ari, Don, I'm guessing Bob, yes, Bob's, Destiny, hopefully you're well. I'm going to keep scrolling up.
Grand Kauai, I think.
Susan North.
You said Grand Kauai?
Yes, but you can.
Oh yeah.
So loads of patrons, and of course there were many patrons yesterday in the from blue to green. So hi everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean hi everyone. I hope you're doing all right.
Yes. I'm keep strolling out. My favourite Eric Schringenberg I haven't seen yet, so I'm just going to say Eric Schringenberg.
What is he your favourite? Just because you can say
now that I can actually say the name, it's my favourite. And Gary Hubbard's there as well. So hi Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Scrolling up.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to Craig L again for $25. Thanks for the shout out and learning Dust in the Wind a couple of weeks ago. It sounded great. That is a US classic ballad. Thanks again from the Carolina coast of the US. So yeah, I mean, you're absolutely welcome. And it was really cool trying to make a cover of that.
Yeah, it was great. It was a nice one. Actually, you've recorded the proper one. and a tutorial version, which I now need to process.
Yes, I've
and
recorded
get
a
out,
tutorial version of it. So
yeah, so more work for me for when you're
More.
gone. Again, something that was definitely less when you're gone is work for me, which is good also.
Okay, well, yes. Another one that I created for the Got Talent. It's Take Me Home, Country Road.
My second favourite one that I need to learn, Christoph. I think that's Chris, and then I mangled the Polish name. Apologies. Is one of your patrons.
It's Take Me Home, Country Roads will be the next one I do. It is Take Me Home, Country Roads, not Country Roads Take Me Home.
I think it is called Take Me Home, Country Roads, but I think it's
They sing it both ways in the song.
Yes, but I think it's called Take Me Home, Country Roads.
Okay, well, I very much hope it's Take Me Home, Country Roads, because it's. But either way, it's the same song. It's by John Denver. Actually, this one, as well as Sweet Home Alabama and Sweet Caroline, are songs that my sister and I, as well as my dad, I can't forget my dad, sing really loud in the car when it's on. At least sung really loud in the car when it's on.
I have the greatest voice in the car. And speak, one second, just going to have to interrupt you. Thank you, Grand Kawhi. Mango Monster and Rob Scheffner the second is here as well.
Yes. Hello to you. Sorry, I forgot about you before, but I remember you now. So, yeah. Yes. I mean, we didn't, obviously, because coronavirus hit, we haven't gone out in cars a lot. It was a while now. I've been at home for how long? Oh, no, I actually
It's
went
not been that long. You've been to school.
Oh, yeah. A couple of weeks. But, yes. That's true. But he actually, my dad says his favourite version of this is from the movie Kingsman, and he showed me a part of it on YouTube, and it looks like a cool movie, so maybe I'll watch it later.
Yeah, one of the greatest movies in the world. That tells you my taste in movies. For everyone who
Is that a
who
good
knows.
taste or a bad taste?
No, I think it's a funny action movie, so it's quite funny. I think it's
Okay.
very good.
Well, let's do this. Take Me Home, Country Roads. So that is Take Me Home, Country Roads. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yes.
Sorry, I've just gone quiet because I need to put someone on timeout.
You've already put them on timeout. I can just see a load of message deleted on the screen.
Yes, and then I am copying some other requests. Because I was copying it, and then I had to very quickly take someone out.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool. YouTube gives you power. Yes.
Do you like the power?
Power is always good. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, as they say. And when it comes to YouTube, you can be very corrupt. Right, okay, let me just copy down a few more requests. So again, yes, please do not spam. If you do spam, especially if you keep repeatedly spam, I will put you in timeout. And it's very quick. Right, okay, that was nice. I might need to do, have you done Sweet Home Alabama yet?
Yes.
Properly?
Yes.
Why have I forgotten it? Maybe because I am old.
You're not 50 yet.
Not yet.
You're 47 still.
Getting there. Actually, in 1 year, Lala will overtake me. Because in 1 year, he'll be 49. Will I be 49? You're getting close. Maybe it will be a tie.
Eventually, no, he will be older than you. No, but at one point, he will be 48.
Yes, so at one point, it will be very close.
Because you'll be 48 when he's 48, and then you'll be 48 when he's 49. And then when you turn 49, he'll probably be like 53.
That's you testing my maths again, whereas you know your maths better.
No, it was just a rough guess. I wouldn't know exactly.
Cool. Right, okay.
It's a month and a bit.
Stick headphones into your ears, because that always takes time.
Yes. Oh my god, it's already 10:02.
Well, we did start about 15 minutes late.
That is true.
Destiny Burns just called you cold lamb. Granted, a typo, I'm guessing.
Of course, it was a typo.
Yes. Oh, here's a good one. There's a few questions that I've copied down. Long time nosy or nosy.
Probably long time no see.
That makes more sense. See, you're obviously getting smarter than me. Says, I've got a very important question. Do Americans have an accent? And obviously, you can answer that. But the reason why I picked that up is you were in School of Rock, as some of the people on here know. You learn. You had to learn to do an American accent.
Yes.
Do you still remember it?
No.
Tough. For the next 2 minutes, speak in the American accent. The one that you learned in School of Rock. Or say you had about 1 million lines. Do you remember any lines? Don't say you don't, because I know you do.
What difference does it make?
Yes. You must have had a few more longer lines than that.
I'm sure I do.
Go on then.
I'm sure. I mean, of course I do, but what are they?
There must have been bits where you were talking to Mr. Sneebly.
Like a granola bar.
Yeah. So what accent was that, or was it just any generic
I was
accent?
trying to do any generic American accent that wasn't like cowboy. Like, you know, like the American accent you find
on TV and movies.
No, but the ones on TV and movies sometimes.
Go on.
It depends.
How would you be talking in American accent whilst you're talking now?
No. I don't know. But I guess, but surely Americans say, "Oh, you've got an English accent."
Yes, you probably have got an English accent.
But the whole language, is it called English?
Yes.
So in America, surely they say, if you've got an English accent, but the language is English.
Yes, but
But maybe they say, "Oh, no, but we speak American."
No, English.
Well, they'll probably just say they speak
English.
Like Brazil
Or
will
American
speak
English,
Brazilian.
Right?
That doesn't really work.
No, because do they not speak Portuguese?
Yeah, they do speak Portuguese.
Yes. Right, anyway, let's jump into a few requests before we get shouted at. I'm just scrolling through, checking a few more. Oh, there's a Beach Boys request. That'll be nice.
Okay.
I'm just going to copy that down.
So, yeah, we're going to run a bit late, but...
Yeah, we can.
Just like 15 minutes of requests.
Just try faster. Okay, I like this one. And also it links very nicely with School Rock, because Merlin and X used to come watch you at School Rock. And I'm about to sneeze, so I'll say it first and then sneeze on mute. Tears in Heaven. And because you know that, why don't you merge that into...
How does that link to School of Rock? Is it just because it's a rock song?
No, because Merlin X used to come to watch you. If you remember.
Oh yeah. But like, I thought you meant the song choice.
No, it's just the no, not song choice. The person, and linking that to Another One Bites the Dust. That's oddly enough as a mix.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
No, that's very nice. You just had a quick question, so a nice, easy one to answer. What piano do you have, and do you have any recommendations?
A Yamaha C1, I think it is. Baby grand piano.
Yeah.
Recommendations?
Not really.
It depends what piano you. I mean, that's how good. I mean, you'd want the piano with the best value, right?
I don't know.
I'm
guessing what they mean is.
But the problem
what is the best piano?
I don't know.
If you had money, no object. What kind of piano would you like?
I'd just take all the pianos.
Yes, but you don't have the space to put them in. If you had the space to put one grand piano, let's assume it's a grand piano, and it didn't matter which one because you had the space to put one.
I mean, I think I've said before, I like brighter pianos, like fancy early pianos are quite nice. I obviously Yamahas because I've got one. I like some Steinways, I guess, but
which ones have you played on?
I played on like C's and D's ones. They're like really big ones.
The stupidly long ones.
Because at that competition,
the ones you can sleep in.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's like one at Purcell. I think there's like a big one. Then they have a Fazioli in there as well.
Cool. Okay, let's go and play some songs. Let's do one by ear that you don't know. I'm just scrolling up. Let's find one. There's a few Queen ones. Okay, I don't think you know this one. Becca Music asked, could you play I Love You by Aidan Gallagher?
I Love You? Aidan Gallagher.
Or Gallagher, or Gallagher.
Is it like Noel and Liam Gallagher? Liam Gallagher?
Yes, I think it's spelled that way.
Oh, I've just said I Love You. Aidan, right. G. I'll just say Aidan G. I'll probably show up.
I'm guessing.
It has.
Very good. Again, for those that don't know, Cole's listening in his ear. It has to be muted or YouTube will copyright the video and then it will disappear. I always wonder how boring this part of the video is. Just listening to Cole. Oh, I just noticed Bob Marley's still on the background. How do I get rid of Bob Marley? That didn't work.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So this is I Love You. Did you recognise it?
No.
I'm I likely to recognise it?
No.
Okay.
It says it's written in 2020.
Okay, so it's quite recent. So maybe I'll hear it. Okay, go.
Maybe.
I have no idea. It sounds nice. I really have no idea whether that is accurate or not, honestly.
Okay.
I'm hoping that Becca Music will come back and go, yes, that was amazing, or she might come back and go, no, it was wrong.
What would it say? Like, it sounded more like your old composition from a long time ago. Well, it was more of an improvisation. I remember there was I did an old improvisation on my really old piano, and it was basically me just playing a 12-bar blues and basically bashing the piano.
Very good.
And
don't bash the piano.
It was just a whole minute of me bashing the piano, and that was it.
Was that the one that we called "Welcome to the Rain" or something?
Let's celebrate the rain.
Oh, yeah,
is what I called it.
It was something.
I mean, you can go watch it, but it's not great.
Yes, it was.
I remember reading one of the comments saying, "Is this a seizure documentary?"
This is just noise.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and the fact I've left it on there as well.
Yes.
And not like taking it off.
Good. People should see.
And I think I'll just leave it
improve.
on there.
Yeah. Good.
It doesn't.
Well, people should see what it is.
People
instead of just thinking, "Oh wow, it's suddenly just magic," and suddenly a 14-year-old boy can appear playing by ear, whatever. Obviously, it takes hard work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's carry on. Do you know? In fact, I know you know at least one of them. Imagine Dragons.
Yes.
What was it called? Follow You?
Yes.
Do you know Believer by Imagine Dragons?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Very good. I didn't realise you knew that one.
I thought we had that as a request before, didn't we?
Again,
and it's just a famous Imagine Dragons song anyway.
Very good. Why don't you put those two together then? Imagine Dragons, mini mashup.
Okay.
Go.
There you go.
That's very interesting. How is it that I am taking people out from spamming and it appears back in? Oh, Mummy just came in and said she spotted someone asked for Butterfly Lovers.
Who?
And someone called Hua Hua. So someone
Why are you laughing?
I don't know why everyone's laughing. So anyway, and Mummy likes Butterfly Lovers. And actually you're trying to learn this, aren't you?
I am trying to learn this, yes.
That's nice coincidence. So it better be a good one.
Thank you very much. I will be good. Now you made me laugh. It's just annoying.
Can you laugh and play at the same time? That'd be good.
I'll just play it like the chorus bit because I know that bit. goes like that.
Oh, Mahairy's on. You want to say hi to Mahairy from yesterday?
Oh, Mahairy's on. I mean, hi Mahairy. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah. Yeah, you did really well yesterday as well, actually.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Also, yeah, the song choices were quite cool as well. I mean, I think he chose the
mashups were really good.
Yeah, he did a mashup as well. That was quite cool. But he also did for the first round, the 45-second round, he did a Marcus Valtry song, and then the second round, he did in the style of like country or reggae or something. He did a blue to green song as well. So that's quite cool.
I'm just gonna send a special request from Mahairy to see if he can challenge you to a play by ear. We can test you live.
Oh my.
That'll be a challenge. But yeah, Mahairy was fantastic yesterday. Well, as well.
I mean, of course, he got the judges' votes.
Yes.
Like overall.
Yeah, the overall judge vote was. Well,
I think they said like, oh, they can't choose. They'll just choose the people who played the songs. Because everyone was really, really good, is what they said.
Well, everyone was.
Yeah.
Everyone was absolutely fantastic today. Yeah, it was a.
The performances, I mean, I couldn't choose either. Obviously, I'd be biased to say I won, but.
Yes, but you're not allowed to vote for yourself.
But forget me. I couldn't. It's really hard to choose between them all, to be honest.
It's very easy. Mahairy's here, so you choose Mahairy.
I mean, because in general.
Everyone was fantastic.
Everyone had something special from themselves.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yes, it really was. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. Right. Mahairy says he's got to think of something, so let's put him on the spot. Right. Until then, let's go and look under. Do you know a Beach Boys song? You must know a Beach Boys song.
No.
In fact, I'm going to look up a Beach Boys song.
Oh, you're going to look up a Beach Boys song?
Because I want to say I like Beach Boys. I do, but I can't remember.
Okay, I mean, yes.
Is it California Dreaming? I think California Dreaming.
Boys?
It probably isn't. Good Vibrations. There we go.
Good Vibrations. Okay, well, I don't know.
I know you don't know it.
I can hear Emma screaming behind.
She's playing.
Yeah, I know, but I could just
Emma's decided not to watch it anymore.
She's fed up with me and starts, she play with friends, fair enough, but like, you can just, I've got headphones on as well, and I can still hear Emma.
I'm surprised that
upstairs.
No one else can. No one on the live stream can hear because Emma is loud.
Oh well,
anyway.
I mean, I don't know how loud, but let's see.
I'm waiting for Mahairy to actually shout out something. So again, for those that don't know, Cole has got something plugged in his ear, listening away, and we'll see. Good Vibrations by Beach Boys. I think Mahairy's run away. It's the hardest question in the world when you go on an Amigo. When Cole goes and asks someone, what's your favourite song? They go, I don't know one. Don't know.
Oh, this is the chorus.
Yeah, it goes Good Vibrations. Ooh. Thank you, Mahairy. Just said it.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Okay, you think you got it? Before you do you know, I think you do, Heathens, 21 Pilots?
Yeah.
Okay, so go...
Is that what he asked me?
Yes, so you better do it right. So go Beach Boys into Heathens. A little bit longer than Heathens, if you know it.
Okay. Okay.
Very
There
nice.
you
Now I'm going to see what Mahairy says.
go. Oh God.
Actually, well, it must have been reasonable because I could hear it. I
Yes.
could actually hear it, which is cool. But anyway, yes, fantastic. You've never done that properly yet. This has always been by ear, or you hearing it on the radio from before, right?
Yeah.
I think you might need to do it properly then, because I really like it actually. I think it's quite nice. Okay, let's go for a request from one of your patrons, Ari, where it probably is 2 o'clock in the morning. Or is it 1 o'clock in the morning? Probably 2 o'clock in the morning. Tie a yellow ribbon on the old oak tree. That's a classic.
Oh no. What's it called?
Tie a yellow ribbon.
Tie a yellow. Oh, it's just Tony, Orlando, and Dawn, right?
I don't know. It's ancient.
Oh, it's the first one that's come up anyway.
Yeah. So Mahairy said very nice. So it must be reasonable.
Oh, it sounds ancient anyways.
Yeah.
Well, not ancient, but 70s, as it says.
Yes. To me, that's ancient. Because that's just about, well, depending when in the 70s, it's.
Well, what's the famous bit? Is it literally just tie... Oh, it is.
Yes, he says tie a yellow ribbon.
Well, this one's going to be hard then.
Why is that? Well, you can't hear me.
Let's...
I think we used to sing this in school when I was young.
Okay, I'm just going to have to kind of think. Common sense. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
I feel like I went off track a bit.
I don't even know what you played. I honestly have no idea what you played. Maybe you're listening to something completely different to what I know.
That's because I didn't use common sense.
And you played something completely random, did you?
Because it goes like... like that.
I have no idea. Maybe it's a different version, or maybe I'm just picking up a different area
It
where
goes,
you...
tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me?
It probably is that one then, but maybe the kid versions that we used to sing in school that just sounded different, or maybe I just have no idea. Oh, actually, that just reminded.
Wait, it was a kid's song.
Well, I used to sing it in
You
school.
mean it's like Wheels on the Bus?
Well, probably a little bit more older than that, but yeah.
Oh, but the kids' songs, the kids' songs that are a little bit older.
Well,
than that these
not
days
nursery,
are
as
just
in
educational songs.
yeah.
Like very cheesy nowadays, or they look like they come from the 60s.
I don't know.
They look like when like these days when we listen to songs, unless they're like songs, they like educational songs. They look like they come from a TV program, an educational TV program for the people working in the 1990s or 1980s or something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but then no doubt in 30, 40 years' time, some people will be singing Taylor Swift in school or something. That's my pop reference, everyone. That's how old I am. I know about Taylor Swift, and that's probably it. And Beyonce.
Yeah, but they're still around now, right? well.
Just looking at a comment, and absolutely, T-Piano reminded us, obviously, the Duke and Edinburgh passed away recently, which is obviously very sad, and the funeral was yesterday.
Oh, yes.
He suggested, and also Bob Toastmaster also suggested, maybe Elgar Nimrod. Do you know that? I don't even know what that is.
Elgar Nimrod.
Apparently it was played at his funeral. You may even recognise it, since you used to be in a choir.
Oh, okay, that's probably the only song I heard actually being played.
I don't even know what this is, since I have very little.
I don't. That's the one just played at the funerals normally, right?
Is it? Again, I have no musical reference of anything, since I don't go. Never been in a choir. So that means you know it, or you know of it, or you've heard it before.
I know of it, and I have heard it before.
So then this won't be a challenge for you then?
It probably will still be a challenge, because I need to actually remember the whole thing. I only remember the beginning bit, because I only remember there's just this like long suspension chord at the beginning.
Okay.
Somewhere, and that's how I know it.
Fantastic. So when you go suspension chord, that means nothing to me.
Perfect.
Again, that means nothing to me.
What perfect means nothing to you?
Well, with reference to that, that means nothing to me.
Just playing along with it at the moment. Yeah, that's that, you know?
So can you play it properly rather than playing it?
I mean, maybe you should just listen to it in general, because it's quite a famous one if I know it.
Okay. Okay, play it then.
But like, I just kind of like. Just playing it quite jazzy now. Something like that.
Yeah, I think I recognise a little bit of it. Well, no, I recognise that a lot more than a little bit of it. But obviously, it's a very specific piece that you can't really
I think we could probably do one more. We're kind of pushing it now.
Oh, yes, sorry, I just noted time, obviously. In my head, it's an hour from roughly whenever it was, but...
yeah, but now we're 16 minutes past 6.
Yes, and...
so we'll probably only have time for another one, if we have time for another one.
Let's have time for another one,
okay.
And the reason why I'm going to say let's have a time for another one...
speed across the motorway now?
Yes, is because...
Oh, that would be a bit annoying. But...
Because... you played Queen Medley yesterday.
Yeah.
And it didn't really come out properly. So why not
just
pull up your list of your Queen Medley?
Queen Medley back again.
And since everyone here wants to hear Queen...
So I assume this will be the last thing.
Yes. So you can play the Queen Medley that you prepared for yesterday that got mangled because... I think it's my fault, it wasn't their fault. I think it's because I don't know how to use Discord.
I mean, if it were for you to use Discord, and maybe in the votes, I might have got one extra vote.
Well, no, if you actually played... Well, not you. You played it nicely. If it came over nicely, maybe you would have had more votes.
Yeah, because, I mean, I didn't know.
I don't want to blame you. As I said, it's me.
Obviously, some of the patrons did say on Discord that, yeah, the video was terrible. Like, it didn't look good for me.
What do you mean?
You know, when I was there.
Like, oh, no, but people... For anyone who's wanting to do YouTube... It was like
the connection.
Anyone who's wanting to do YouTube, a big tip is video is important, but it's nowhere near as important as audio. So if anyone wants to invest money on a camera, on a mic, or good audio, always spend it on the audio first, because having slightly pixelated stuff doesn't matter compared to having scratchy audio. Bad audio is very painful.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway,
so the second one was effectively better than the third one.
What do you mean?
because supposedly the third one didn't have good audio. That's why we're doing this again.
Yes, for everyone who, apologies to all the patrons who turned up yesterday and those that did listen, well, that aren't patrons, but turned up yesterday and it didn't quite work. But you can hear a hopefully decent version now.
Yes.
Okay.
The Queen mashup I made
yesterday.
For yesterday.
Yes.
Here
Go for it.
So yeah, that would have been the Queen mashup if supposedly the audio actually worked yesterday. So
well,
yes.
it was still the mashup. It just...
Yeah, the mashup was the mashup, but the mashup is the mashup. So yes, but that will be the end of the live stream because otherwise I will be running very late to go back to school. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, as usual, there's my merch in the description and my sheet music. You can also be one of my patrons as well. And there is also links to Donner in the description. Obviously the offers for April 23rd are there.
Yes, they're all in the description. So that was me dropping my mic.
And you cannot even be heard.
I picked up my Mac.
No, you're
sound problems again.
You're just holding your mic now at this point.
I'm making a lot of noise trying to put the mic back on.
So yes, I think we'll be back in 2 weeks. Hopefully we don't forget this time, and we will. Yes, we'll be back on the time.
Why would we forget? I don't think we've ever forgotten one, have we?
We've nearly forgotten now.
Oh yes, as in go back to school.
Yeah. So yes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you, and thank you for all the support as usual, and the fun yesterday and today. I'm trying to think one of my posts.
So this hectic weekend has now completed, pretty much.
Yes, this weekend. So actually, you've done what? Almost 4.5 hours worth of live streaming of one way or the other.
Yes.
This weekend, it was a lot of work preparing for this week. So
I stayed up till like 11:30 last night.
Yes, which is quite late for you.
I didn't even count the showering after the washing. And
yes,
sleeping.
it would be nice for you to be clean before you go back to sleep.
And if I actually went to sleep, because I probably stayed up in my bed thinking about it. Because I hadn't said, because obviously I didn't win.
That's fine.
Which was alright. But everyone did really well. And yeah, Billy Wilkins, I believe, won. Mahairy got the other vote. And I somehow managed to.
Oh yes, you won the Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune gave you the donation award somehow. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys. Yeah, of course. So that was alright.
Yes, cool. And look, I actually said someone said father of Cole Lamb. Very cool. Yes, I am very cool and very old. Anyway, fantastic. Yes. Thank you everyone again, and let's go drive at the speed limit around the M25.
Yes, not over. Remember that now.
Definitely not over.
Okay, goodbye.